Telephony Kicks is coming back with another video. Telephony Kicks is coming back with another kick.
Appreciate your support for reviewing and looking at my shorts and commenting. I'm going to keep going. 2025, the goals is to get that 5,000 mark. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep pushing, keep sharing content, keep trying to provide you the best quality content and fun to enjoy collecting, being a collector of sneakers. But today, I wanted to get into the Jordan 3 Retro OG Black Cements 2024. I'm sure everyone picked up a pair. I hit at 3 places, but only got 2 pairs. This is going to be my last pairs of Black Cement 3s. I've been seeing them come around since 1988. So I wanted to provide a great review for you on what's my thoughts on these particular sneakers. So I wanted to wait and create a video and take a great look at them together. So I hit on Finish Line, I hit on DTLR, and I just walked in Snipes. There was no lines early in the morning and picked up a pair. Here's my size 13. I did hit a size 12 at Finish Line, and I hit a size 13 at DTLR. So here's a size 13. I can wear a 12, 13 in these, but I normally get a 13. So here's my size 13. We have the original OG box, the OG cement box. Standard. Actually, I have boxes like these, I don't know, at least 15 years old, and they're still pretty much still together. So I'm a fan of these OG boxes. As long as they don't get wet, they will stay together for a long time, guys. Just letting you know that. So here's the Jordan brochure. Gives you all the details about the shoe. They've been providing stuff like this well over since 88. This has been coming in the box. So I love this brochure. I love that. It gives you all the details of the shoe with the cement, hand of cement on there. Here's the wrapping paper. Back in the day, the old wrapping paper, you used to be able to feel like the elephant print or the cement print in the paper. You know, obviously today's paper is not the same, but the older pairs, the paper was more in depth, where you can feel the grooves in the paper. So here we go. Our first impression of the Jordan 3 Retro OG Cements 2024. So let's take a quick look. I pulled out the pair with the hang tag. I actually like this hang tag better than the square heavy plastic ones. You know, you gotta, as a sneakerhead, you take a sniff of it to smell it. That's one way to authenticate the shoe. Second way to authenticate is you have the peaks on the toe cap here. You have a peak. So my overall look, let's take a look at the shoe. Comparison. I'm going to do a comparison video from the 2018 pair, but right now I wanted to pay respects to the 2024 pair on a solo video. But I wanted to do a comparison. You guys know sometimes I do comparison with different shoes. I will say with this particular shoe right off the back, the leather is much smoother. Really smooth leather. Right? And the older pairs have more in depth of tumble in the toe cap. You'll see more in depth crinkling. It's a very soft, you can see it, it's very soft material. Very soft material. What I like about this shoe is how light the cement print elephant. This is how I remember it in '88. It wasn't as in depth. Like some pairs they have is super black lines and too much of it. I like it like this, where it's not as lines all over the elephant print. It's not all over the place. It's just nicely defined, not too much. It's not too much of it. I also like the height of the toe cap. Sometimes you get threes and this part here, the elephant print is too tall. It's like super high on the toe. I don't like that. I like the way this looks like it's probably the closest to the '88 pair. And also looking at the sleekness of the shoe. You see the line of the shoe. It's very, if you look at some of the older pairs, you'll see it's more heavy up top in the middle, where the top goes slope more thick. At the top here, this is more sleek. So I like that as well. It's a really nice wearable shoe, guys. It really is a nice, it has the Nike inside of the insole, which is pretty cool. Very, very nice. Also, what I like about this shoe is some threes come heavily padded around the ankle collar, whereas this one is not as thick compared to other threes, where the ankle collar is not bulging out, where it's nice and sleek, right? Sleek and thin. The padding is not over padded, I want to say. Now, also, there's been a lot of rumors of QC, quality control issues. So that's what I'm also, while I'm talking to you, I'm actually thinking to see if any quality control glue issues. So I do see one little mishap on this particular shoe. I have to check. Down here, there's a glue stain at the bottom here, but that's very minor. But some glue at the bottom here, but overall this one looks, there's no QC quality control problems with this pair at all, other than that small little glue stain, which you can barely see. It's a very, very minute dark gray. The camera may not pick it up, but everything looks on point on the left shoe. Let's take a look at the right shoe just for fun. I want to see if that one has any quality. Do you have any quality control issues on your Jordan 3s? So meanwhile, I'm going to take a peek at the right shoe and see, because there was a lot of rumors that there are issues with the shoe. Now, I see a stitching problem, which is weird. So this one is also, obviously you got the peak up the top, but I see one little stitching problem. There's like a double stitch right here. Like this section looked like they made a mistake. I don't know if you can see that, but we'll see. They're very minute. So like they made like a double stitch error. So there is a quality problem there. And right here, the cement has a dark little patch here, just right here of glue or something. So it stained it, so it's darker. You can see that in the camera. Other than that, my pair is going straight to feet, so this is going to be a wearable pair. But overall, Snipes. Now, I believe that some stores get different quality. In the past, I've seen Snipes have better ones. I've seen DTR have better ones. But I've seen Foot Locker has horrible pairs at times. So I think different retail stores receive sneakers from different factories, right? So that can happen where probably all the same factories are not populating those stores, stocking those stores. So I believe that different stores receive stock from different factories, right? But overall, I'll probably give these a 9.5. 9.5. I'm really a fan of this. Like I said, it does have some QC errors. It has a stitching problem on this particular insole here. You can see the double stitching. And this is a Snipes pair. I also have one from DTLR that I picked up. So I'm gonna compare to see that one as well. But I really appreciate everyone for joining. We have our pairs, you know, we have our pairs in hand. These are going straight to foot. This is, like I said, these are my last pairs that I'm getting of the black cement. I done seen this shoe released since 1988. I've been watching it since I've been in 1988. I've been buying pairs of these things. As a kid, I started very young as a youth, obviously. But these are my last 88s. Cement 3, Jordan 3 cement, black OGs. But overall, I'm happy that these pairs are not bad. I can live with the quality as long as the leather is not super damaged. Like I said, the stitching has a little problems on it, but it's a black shoe, guys. It's a black shoe, so you have to look really close. If I'm walking somewhere, getting out the car, oh man, his shoe got stitching problems. Like, nobody's not gonna see that. But if it had like glue stains on the cement or the leather was damaged, you will see that, guys. But I appreciate everyone. We in the house, we got our pairs. Respectfully, shout out to everyone. Telephony Kicks coming back with another video. Bye.
Telephony Kicks is coming back with another video. Telephony Kicks is coming back with another kick.